The name of the band, Rain Wolf.
Rain Wolf?
Rain Wolf. Just called I Want You.
I'm not a big fan of the Rain Wolf.
Yeah, that goes out to Demon.
Sorry, Demon. Not liking that one too much. Not my thing. So, anyway.
All right.
So what are we doing here?
What's one of our favorite fucked up states ever?
Got to be Florida.
Of course, it's Florida. I guess this is one of those deals where you got to kind of like make your own decision.
Mm-hmm.
Charges are dropped against a Florida man because of the First Amendment protects his "I eat ass" bumper sticker.
Oh yeah, the "I eat ass" guy.
Yeah.
Gee, I can't imagine why that would be causing problems.
Right. Certified Florida man Shane Dillon's choice of bumper sticker has produced a unique victory in the fight for free speech.
A victory. Great.
I'm allowed to eat ass if I want to and advertise it.
He's the champion of free speech, the "I eat ass" guy.
Right. The 23-year-old Lake City resident was driving along U.S. Highway 90 last Sunday when a deputy from the Columbia County Sheriff's Office noticed his "I eat ass" bumper sticker.
It's too funny.
The sticker, the deputy concluded, violated the state's obscenity law.
Is ass obscene?
I guess it's the combination of eat ass.
Is that really obscene?
I guess. I mean, I guess it's obscene if you picture it.
I guess we'd have to see his woman.
All right. Well, you're assuming he eats ass on a woman.
Well, I would hope.
Well, you would hope, but that isn't necessarily the case.
Because if that's not the case, then it is obscene.
The sticker, the deputy concluded, violated the state's obscenity law after Dillon refused to remove part of the sticker to censor the word ass. Citing his First Amendment rights to free speech, the deputy arrested him and charged him with obscene writing on vehicles and resisting an officer without violence.
What kind of charge is that?
I guess it's like, you need to remove that, son. Fuck no, I'm not going to remove it. I have the right to have that. Well, I'm going to put you under arrest. You go ahead and put me under arrest, but I'm not removing my sticker.
Man, too bad this wasn't on live PD.
Yeah.
I would have loved to watch that story.
Yeah. On Thursday, the state attorney's office said that it would not prosecute Dillon for either charge. Any prosecution the officer determined could be met with a valid First Amendment defense.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, the Volhawk conspiracies Eugene Volokh, Volokh. How would you say that? Volokh?
I guess.
Analyzed both Dillon's arrest and the obscenity cited by the arresting officer. Volokh concluded that the Florida state's statute 8847.001 Part 2, the law in question, is unconstitutionally overbroad and thus invalid.
Well, that's tragic.
This sort of offense lists in the legislation have been deemed constitutionally protected ever since Stanley versus Georgia, 1969. Volokh also notes that the simple statement on the bumper sticker does not arouse the same intentional sexual response as, say, pornography.
So he couldn't say, "I suck cock," but he could say, "I eat ass"?
I don't know. It just says pornography. Are words porn?
The way I think about them, they are.
Well, I know, but is porn specifically photos?
No, I guess, I don't know. Apparently not in Florida.
No, what I mean what defines porn? Could it be words? Could words be considered porn?
I don't know.
Or is it just video, or not video, but visual?
Well, I know you couldn't go in and do like a penthouse forums read in a church or shit like that. I mean, that would be considered.
I would say that's racy, but is that porn?
I don't know.
Look up the definition of porn.
Let's see.
Pornography. What is pornography? Does that include words and visuals, or is it just visuals only, or what?
Let's see. Looking. Printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs or activity, intended to stimulate erotic rather than aesthetic or emotional feelings.
So it is words.
I guess it is words, yeah. If you have words on some sort of a display, yes, visual material.
Okay.
So, yeah. I guess I eat ass is not, that's like feeding the hungry, apparently. Could be taken either way.
Right.
I guess that's how we got away with it.
Well, again, that's why we need the court of Judge Aiken to kind of break this law down.
Oh, yeah, well, not guilty.
Right. So Dylan's sticker does not fit the Supreme Court accepted definition of obscene material.
Right.
Volok also observed that Dylan's refusal to move the single letter from his bumper sticker does not match the definition of resisting arrest.
Right. Should have removed the I. That would have been good. It's the smallest letter on the back of his car.
Right.
Just eat ass.
Like it's a suggestion.
Yeah. Put a question mark at the end. It's perfect. Got milk? Yeah. Eat ass?
Yeah. Wow. There's just so many facets.
This is what we're worrying about these days?
Yeah, we're worried about that because words hurt. We are worried about words.
Yeah.
And finger gestures.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. And meanwhile, dude, the more we get into the things that are getting people in trouble, and I combine it with my addiction to watching live PD.
Yes.
Why are we so worried about anything? We should be worried about the people that are in public.
Well, we're not worried about anything. It's the media that trumps all this up.
Because all I know is I watched that. I probably watched or had on probably 8 hours of live PD this week. I mean, I had quite a bit of it on. And the amount of ignorant people, and I don't mean ignorant like regular people that did something dumb.
Yeah.
I mean truly stupid people, is astounding. It is astounding what people do. I'm watching one episode. The guy, he says, he gets pulled over. First of all, he runs over the curb trying to stop. He's just a complete goddamn zero.
Right.
Runs completely over the curb. Gets out the car. The cop says, the cop is holding, whatever state he was in, it's one of those states with where they could take a blow test on site.
Yeah, yeah.
They have the little device that you can blow into on site.
Yeah, it's a DUI test.
Yeah. So the cop is holding the device. And he goes, "How much have you drank tonight?" And the guy, who, by the way, when he got out of his car, fell backwards into his car.
Yeah, of course, because he was so fucked up.
Yeah. He goes, "I had 2 beers."
Yeah.
And the cop goes, he gave him a chance. He goes, "I'm going to make you blow into this thing, and it will be better for you if you just tell me that you had a lot to drink." And he goes, "No, 2 beers." He takes the blow test and blows a .27.
Like 3 times above the limit.
Yeah, 3 times over the legal limit. So this was one cat. Then there's another guy. And this is why I'm saying people are just so fucked up. There's a guy and a girl. They're clearly behind a club getting high. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, anybody, you don't have to be a rocket scientist anymore to know that if you get busted with pot, they just take the pot. That's it. That's all they do.
Or they just write you a ticket and they don't even take your pot, just as long as it's not a certain amount.
Yeah, but most times all they do is take the pot and tell the people to beat it. This fucking dumbbell, he won't talk, then he tries to walk away. Then when they try to stop him, he tries to fight him. Then they wrestle him to the ground, and he starts screaming, "What are you beating me up for? What are you beating me up for?" It's like, you fucking jizzball, because you were fucking resisting. Just fucking tell them you were fucking smoking pot. They'll give you a fucking $20 ticket or whatever it is and send you on your way. Instead, now you're going to jail, you dumb shit. People just don't get how, believe me, I'm not for giving up any rights. But my God, when you're nailed, when you're completely nailed, don't make it worse. Just don't make it worse. Fucking dumbbells. God, people stink. Just getting sick of people.
Yeah, I'm with you. Well, since we're talking about porn,
yeah,
and since Texas came into the picture,
mm-hmm.
since we were playing some Texas stuff,
yeah,
this is a nice combo here for you.
Okay.
A man who claimed to suffer from brain damage because of West Nile virus was sentenced to 20 years in prison for recording and distributing child pornography.
Whoops.
Irving Jose Marquez,
white guy,
received the maximum sentence on Thursday after pleading guilty to federal charges of recording and distributing videos depicting situations that included compromising sexual exploitations of children.
Oh, boy.
As part of his plea agreement, a charge of visual exploitation of a child under 12 was dismissed.
Well, that's lucky for him.
Marquez and his attorney said he wasn't in his right mind.
No shit, really?
Yeah. They said he had contracted West Nile virus in 2000. West Nile virus in 2009, and that his virus subsequently made him sexually aggressive.
Well, that's kind of a reach, isn't it?
Yeah. John Calhoun, the attorney who was representing Marquez, asked the U.S. District Judge David C. Guadarrama to give his client the minimum sentence of 5 years in prison.
The minimum?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't... I keep feeding back there. Are you a little loud in the mic or anything like that?
Let me turn this video off for a minute. It's acting fucky.
It wasn't him who did it. He didn't ask for the West Nile, Calhoun said before sentencing. Because of his mental and emotional conditions of Mr. Marquez, he deserves a variance of 20 years. The government is asking for 20 years. We are asking for 5 years and an extensive supervised release.
Wow.
Marquez apologized for his actions when he faced the judge during his sentencing hearing and said he wouldn't commit any crimes that would put him back in court.
Well, that was nice of him to just, say that he won't do that.
I won't do that no more, Judge.
Yeah, Your Honor. Honest Injun.
I am sorry for what I've done, Marquez told Guadarrama. If you give me a second chance, I will never be here in front of you again.
Yeah, pal.
The brain damage is not something I asked for. It just came upon me. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, no kidding.
In 2 years, I have been incarcerated. I have gotten better. I asked for a second chance.
Please.
I've gotten better. In addition to serving 2 decades, Marquez was ordered to pay $3,200 for his 4 victims.
Well, that doesn't seem like a lot.
No, it doesn't seem like anything at all. $3,200?
$3,200, that's nothing.
Yeah. Prosecutors say Marquez was entirely responsible for setting up the camera in the Cielo Vista Mall bathroom.
Right.
So this guy set up a camera in a restroom in a mall.
And that's a problem?
I guess. Records show his mother said he was sexually aggressive since he was young. He was sexually active at a young age and, and addicted to porn at 10 years old.
Right.
Let's see here. The federal prosecutor who said Marquez will be continued threat to the public and that the previous jail time showed Marquez has yet to reform.
Okay.
So he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah. Guadarrama agreed with the prosecution and told Marquez during the hearing he felt him to be a threat to people, including children. So he could say hi to Jared Vogel while he's in there.
Jared will have some interest in speaking with him.
Yeah. I apologize. Life has been significantly unfair to you, Guadarrama told Marquez.
Yeah,
you are asking for me to give you a second chance because you are on medication and a new man, but doing that puts a lot of people at risk. Giving you a second chance means taking a second chance on other victims. I'm not willing to do that.
Not at all, pal.
The only way I can assure you that taking medications is keeping you in the penitentiary. I'm not saying that this is what you deserve, but it is what you need to protect the public, the judge said. U.S. Homeland Security investigators were first notified by the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children in 2017 of the potential for a child pornography on Flickr account. Flickr
account?
Yeah, owned by Marquez.
Jesus, what year is this? 97? Flickr.
I mean, even if you did commit these crimes, which I'm assuming he has,
yeah.
Why are you posting that shit on a platform that anybody can access?
Public platform and Flickr of all things. Talk about old. Wow, maybe that's why, because it's old and most people don't use it anymore.
I guess.
Flickr.
Yeah. Agents found hundreds of images and videos on several electronic devices. Should have followed Hillary Clinton's cue and took a hammer to those.
Yeah.
Including Marquez's computer and different mobile phones. Let's just substitute his name with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, this guy didn't protect himself at all.
No.
Not even a little.
Let's substitute that name. Agents found hundreds of images and videos on several electronic devices, including Hillary Clinton's server and different mobile phones. Same thing.
Same exact thing. Yeah.
Photos include girls sleeping and one in a cheerleader outfit. And videos include one of him nude in front of a sleeping girl.
Oh, boy.
A video. And another one of him masturbating to photos of the minor girls. So
the first one was him just getting ready, and then the second one was him jerking it.
I guess.
Good Lord.
I'm going to film this. Then I'm going to upload it to Flickr.
Look at this 12-year-old. Yum.
Look at me flickering my wiener. I'm flickering my wiener. Now I'm going to upload it to Flickr because that's where people who also like to Flickr will find it.
Yeah. Anybody else want to Flickr with me?
Yeah. Isn't what that site is for? Flickering?
Yeah, let's Flickr each other.
Yes. U.S. Homeland Security investigations in El Paso, Special Agent in Charge, Jack P. Stanton. That's a name that sounds like I don't fuck around.
Jack P. Stanton.
I'm Jack P. Stanton, Special Agent.
Yeah, pal.
Called the actions by Martinez heinous.
Yeah. Really? You're kidding.
The sentence is fitting of the crime, and we owe it to the youngest victims of our heinous acts to ensure that the perpetrators pay a high price for their offenses, Stanton said. The El Paso Times reports that Marquez has previously served time for invasive video recordings of both genders taken in public restrooms at the Cielo Vista Mall. That must be a very right place. I know where you can get some good Flickr videos.
Yeah. Let's go to the Cielo Vista Mall. We can make some videos. There's a preschool in there.
Right? God damn.
I'm setting my iPhone to 4K and grabbing my dick. There's an 8-year-old right there.
Right?
Yum. And save. I've got it set to automatically post to Flickr. The video's titled Happy at the Mall.
Right.
Part 36.
Right. Look at us making a joke out of a heinous crime.
Of course, that's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah. God damn.